Attention Digimon fans, we have a unique opportunity to bring Digimon World to PC officially. Attention Digimon fans, we have a unique opportunity to bring Digimon World to PC officially, natively, without emulators, without complications, with a Spanish translation and without BGS. But we need your help. I'll explain how in less than 5 minutes. And no, the Korean version was not a good port. What's going on? First of all, we have to talk about the platform that can make this possible, GOG. GOG is a PC gaming platform like Steam, but with a key difference. First of all, it doesn't use DRM. When you buy a game on GOG, it's yours forever, with no restrictions. It gives you the installer and you do whatever you want with the installer. Secondly, it's a company that specializes in re-releasing and porting classic games. They've brought games that were only available on old consoles like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 and the Dino Crisis games. Third, compatibility is assured. They adapt old games so that they work without problems on modern consoles, as could be the case with Digimon World. But why does this matter? GOG has launched a massive vote to see how much interest there is from users and to see which game or games are the next to be released for their platform. In this case, GOG will contact these companies whose games receive the most votes and ask if they can port them to PC. So if Digimon receives a massive amount of votes, Bandai could consider porting it to PC or even reviving the franchise with more games, since it has been quite a while since they announced a major release. The point is to get Bandai's attention, even if Digimon doesn't win, so that they see that interest is still alive. Digimon World 1 already has 4,400 votes as of the time I'm making this video. But the most voted game has over 1,000 votes, so we need many more for Bandai to notice it, at least to be on the first page. Other PlayStation 1 games have already made it to GOG, such as the ones I mentioned before, Resident Evil or Dino Crisis. Digimon World has the same style, a nostalgic PlayStation 1 game without a PC version, and it would fit in perfectly. Ultimately, it's one of the few opportunities we have for Bandai to listen to its community. The problem is that there isn't a truly united or strong Digimon community. However, creators like Dross are already trying to gather as many votes as possible for this Digimon War 1. And although my channel has little activity, I want to do my bit for this cause, because I love the Digimon War saga. But why vote for Digimon War 1? Obviously I would tell you to vote for all the Digimon games because you can, but the most important, the spearhead, the most famous and nostalgic was the first Digimon War 1. And if there's a Digimon game that can win this, it's this one. As you can see from the votes, it's the game that people remember most fondly and the one with the most options. And it is to date the best-selling Digimon game with 1,300,000 sales and the one that the most people have played. Of course, don't vote for Digimon Driver because it is an unofficial and very recent product, so the less attention it attracts, the better. Let's review the advantages of bringing Digimon World to GOG. First of all, you can play without emulators. You won't have to go to weird pages to download ROMs. You won't have to configure BIOS or adjust the emulator anymore. And yes, Blackstation is wonderful, but you won't have to configure anything. Secondly, click and play. You buy it, install it and that's it. There's a high probability that GOG will include it as they did with other classics in Spanish. Also, the latest Digimon games have been translated like Next Order and Digimon Survive. And finally, Bandai gets paid. Unlike emulators, here Bandai wins, which encourages more ports and new games. Most importantly, how to vote. I'll leave the link in a pinned comment and in the description of this video. Log into your GOG account or create a new account and simply vote using the link I shared with you. You can vote for more Digimon games, not just one game, but one is key, as I mentioned. Conclusion. If you're a Digimon fan, now is the time to make some noise. I was surprised because without being an active channel we already made some noise with this video about why Digimon War is so addictive, which had 7,500 views on a channel that was dead. Now it's time to show that we want this game to come out on PC. It's important to share it with other Digimon fans. Let's go for those 10,000 votes at least. It's a more than affordable number if we join forces. With all this, we're trying to revive the saga, plant a new seed to get Bandai's attention. As I said before, Digimon War 1 sold 1,300,000 copies, but its sequel Next Order sold 1 million, which isn't bad at all. In addition, Cyberlay and Hacker's Memory have sold 1.5 million copies between them. I still have a long way to go on this channel to gather more Demon fans, but let's see if we can get 10,000 votes between us all. And if you dare to create more accounts to vote, all the better. So Talk is a legal and accessible option for classic games. You'll find it difficult for some people to use emulators. So go ahead and vote. See you in the next videos. Bye.